my friends. In this video, we're going to talk about something that becomes very important after 60, your bone strength. Many older adults in the USA eat healthy, stay active, and follow all the advice they were told in their younger years, yet they still feel weaker knees, stiffer hips, or a little hesitation on the stairs. And there's a reason for that. As we age, our bones stop absorbing nutrients the way they used to, even when we're doing everything right. That slow change can quietly weaken your bones without pain or warning. But the hopeful news is that your bones can still rebuild at any age if they get the right support. Before we start, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Just drop your state or city in the comments below. It helps us feel like one community here, learning together and supporting one another. And if you have any natural health tips of your own, feel free to share those too. Someone else might really benefit from hearing what's worked for you. Why bones weaken quietly after 60, and why strength can still return at any age. For many older adults in the USA, bone loss comes as a surprise. One day you feel fine walking around the house, and the next day climbing a few steps or standing up from a chair feels slightly harder than before. It's not sudden weakness. It's the quiet way bones change after 60. What makes this so challenging is that bone loss doesn't hurt. You don't see it, you don't feel it, and there are no early signs. Deep inside, the structure of your bones begins to thin long before any discomfort shows up on the outside. This is why so many seniors feel caught off guard when a doctor mentions bone thinning. They think, but I feel fine. How can my bones be weak? The confusing part is that even people who have eaten healthy for decades can face the same issue. It's not because you did anything wrong. The real reason is that your body changes how it absorbs and uses nutrients with age. The same foods that kept your bones strong in your 30s, 40s, and 50s don't deliver the same results once you cross 60. Researchers often compare this to a radio losing its signal. The nutrients are still present in your meals, but your body no longer picks them up as clearly. So while your diet may look perfect, your bones might still be missing the support they need. Another hidden piece of the puzzle is how bone-building cells behave as you age. These cells naturally slow down, which means your bones don't rebuild as quickly as they used to. But here's the hopeful truth. They do not stop working. Your bones remain alive, active, and capable of repair throughout your entire life. Think of your skeleton like a construction site that's still operating, just at a slower pace. The workers are waiting for better instructions and stronger materials. This is where the right nutrients make all the difference. Studies now show that certain combinations of minerals, proteins, and micronutrients can switch on those slower bone-building cells and wake up the repair process again. It isn't about eating tons of calcium. It's about absorbing it properly and pairing it with the nutrients that help your bones use it. When these nutrients work together, they reactivate the signals your bones rely on to stay strong. That's why many older adults begin feeling steadier, more balanced, and more secure on their feet within weeks of improving their food choices. Another important point is that early bone loss often doesn't show up on routine tests. X-rays can look normal even when deep bone density is decreasing. That's why some seniors only discover the issue after a small fall causes a big injury. Understanding these hidden changes helps you take action before something happens. You're not helpless against bone loss. Your body still has the ability to rebuild itself. It just needs better support. Once you know why this weakening happens, you can make simple changes that protect your independence, strengthen your bones, and help you move with confidence at any age. Food 1. Broccoli. Broccoli may look like an ordinary vegetable, but it plays a special role in supporting aging bones. It contains vitamin C and natural plant compounds that help protect the collagen framework inside your bones, the part that keeps them firm and less likely to fracture. This inner structure weakens quietly with age, so giving it the right support truly matters. Lightly steaming broccoli makes it easier to digest, which is helpful for many older adults. Even a small daily serving can help your bones feel more supported during walking, climbing stairs, and everyday movement. Food 2. Collard greens. Collard greens are one of the best foods for older adults because they supply both calcium and vitamin K. Calcium builds bone strength, but vitamin K works like a guide, helping that calcium move into your bones where it's actually needed. Without this support, much of the calcium you eat can go unused. When you include collard greens a few times a week, lightly sautéed or added to meals, You help your bones lock in minerals more effectively. Many seniors notice steadier steps and stronger movement when their bones finally receive minerals in a form the body can use. Food 3. Tofu. Tofu is one of the easiest ways for older adults to get calcium that the body can actually absorb. Many seniors find dairy harder to digest after 60, and that can limit how much calcium reaches the bones. But tofu, especially the type labeled calcium set, provides a form of calcium that your body uses very efficiently. Adding a small portion to soups, salads, or stir-fries gives your bones steady support without heaviness or discomfort. Over time, this gentle food helps strengthen the inner structure of your bones, making everyday movement feel safer and more stable. Food 4. Chia seeds. Chia seeds may be tiny, but they deliver nutrients that aging bones depend on, especially magnesium and omega-3s. Magnesium helps your body activate bone-building processes, while omega-3s support healthier joints and reduce the quiet inflammation that can weaken bones over time. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons in your oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothie can make a meaningful difference. Chia seeds absorb liquid and expand, so drinking water with them helps prevent any discomfort. This small daily habit strengthens bones from the inside out and helps your body use minerals more effectively throughout the day. Food 5. Almonds. Almonds offer a natural combination of calcium, magnesium, and healthy fats that aging bones truly need. These nutrients help maintain firmness and flexibility, 2 qualities that protect you during everyday movements like bending, lifting, or climbing stairs. The healthy fats in almonds also improve how your body absorbs minerals from other foods you eat during the day. A small handful is enough to give your bones steady support without feeling heavy. For many older adults, this simple snack becomes a reliable way to feel stronger, steadier, and more confident with each step. Food 6. Kale. Kale is one of the most reliable foods for bone health because it delivers calcium and vitamin K together. This combination helps your body move calcium into your bones instead of leaving it used in your bloodstream. Even small portions, added to salads, soups, or lightly sautéed, can support the proteins that strengthen bone structure. Kale is also gentle on digestion when prepared softly, which makes it a good option for many adults over 60. With steady use, seniors often notice steadier balance and easier movement because their bones receive stronger, more consistent support. Food 7. Prunes. Prunes do more for bone health than most people realize. They contain natural plant compounds called polyphenol, which helps slow down bone breakdown while supporting the cells that build new bone. This is especially important after 60, when the repair process becomes slower. Just 3 to 5 prunes a day are enough to make a difference without upsetting your digestion. Many older adults who add prunes to their routine notice steadier balance, smoother movement, and less stiffness during the day. It's a simple, sweet habit that quietly supports bone strength from the inside out. Food 8. Kefir. Kefir is one of the most effective foods for older adults because it helps your body absorb calcium much more efficiently. As we age, digestion becomes slower and many nutrients pass through without being fully used. Kefir's natural probiotics improve how your gut breaks down minerals, allowing more calcium to reach the deeper layers of your bones. Just half a cup with breakfast or dinner can support this process. Many seniors notice smoother movement, better stability, and fewer aches once digestion improves. When your gut works better, your bones receive the minerals they've been missing. Food 9. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt helps your bones in 3 important ways. It provides calcium to strengthen bone structure, protein to support the muscles that protect your bones, and probiotics to improve nutrient absorption. This combination makes it one of the most dependable foods for older adults. A small cup a day, plain and low in sugar, is enough to support bone and muscle coordination, which becomes essential for safe walking and balance after 60. Many seniors feel stronger legs, easier movement, and more confidence on stairs or uneven ground when Greek yogurt becomes a regular part of their routine. Food 10. Sardines. Sardines are one of the few foods that naturally combine calcium, vitamin D, and omega-3 fats in one small serving. This trio works together to rebuild bone density, move calcium into bone tissue, and reduce the inflammation that speeds up bone loss with age. Because the calcium in sardines comes from the soft, edible bones, your body absorbs it very easily. Eating sardines 2 or 3 times a week, on whole grain toast, in salads, or straight from the can, gives your bones strong, steady support. Many older adults notice fewer aches, steadier steps, and improved confidence when sardines become a weekly habit. Why these foods work better together than supplements. Each of these foods supports your bones in a slightly different way, but the real magic happens when they work together. One food helps your bones absorb minerals, another calms inflammation, while another strengthens the inner framework. When you include several of them throughout your week, your bones receive layers of support that no single supplement can offer. This combined effect is why many older adults notice real improvements, better balance, easier walking, fewer aches, when they make small changes in their meals. A simple routine with natural foods often creates stronger bones more reliably than expensive pills. You don't need a complicated diet to support your bones after 60. Small, consistent choices make the biggest difference. A cup of Greek yogurt in the morning, a handful of almonds in the afternoon, a serving of greens with dinner, or kefir before bed. These simple habits help your body absorb and use the nutrients your bones need. Many seniors notice they feel steadier when getting out of a chair, more confident on stairs, and less tense in their joints. These quiet changes add up, giving your bones daily strength without overwhelming your routine. Many older adults start to feel nervous on the stairs, unsure on uneven ground, or hesitant when bending to pick something up. These worries don't appear overnight. They build slowly as balance changes and bones become weaker with age. But when your bones and muscles get the right support, that fear begins to fade. Small improvements in strength can make everyday movements feel safer and more predictable. Many seniors describe feeling more secure when stepping out of bed, walking outdoors, or moving around the house. When your bones feel supported, your confidence grows, and you begin to trust your body again. Why it's important to check with your doctor first. Even the healthiest foods can affect people differently after 60. Especially if you're taking medications for blood pressure, diabetes, or digestion. That's why a quick conversation with your doctor is important before making big changes to your diet. It's not a limitation, it's protection. Your doctor can help you understand which foods fit best with your health needs and which ones to use more carefully. This simple step gives you peace of mind and ensures that every choice you make truly supports your bones, your balance, and your overall strength. One of the most inspiring things researchers see is how bones continue to respond, even in your 70s and 80s. Bone cells stay active throughout your life. They never shut down. When they get the right nutrients, they begin rebuilding, strengthening, and supporting your movement again. Many older adults are surprised by how quickly small changes lead to better balance, fewer aches, and a stronger feeling in their legs. Your bones are not done. They simply need the right signals and steady support. With consistency, you can feel stronger than you did years ago. How much progress you can expect in the coming months. When you give your bones the right support every day, changes often happen faster than you expect. Some seniors begin to feel steadier within a few weeks, while others notice improvements in balance, posture, and movement over a couple of months. The key is consistency. Small daily habits create long-lasting strength. As your bones absorb more nutrients, your joints feel lighter, your steps feel more secure, and your confidence grows naturally. These improvements may seem small at first, but they build into meaningful progress that protects your independence and helps you move with ease. One of the strongest forms of motivation comes from seeing people your age working toward the same goals. When you share your progress, your challenges, or even your questions, you help someone else feel less alone. Many older adults feel encouraged when they read that someone at 65, 72, or 80 is working on their balance, rebuilding bone strength, or recovering after a fall. These small moments of connection build a supportive community. Your voice can inspire someone who feels unsure or discouraged, and that shared strength helps everyone stay committed to better bone health. The most important thing to remember is that your body still has the ability to rebuild and regain strength. With the right foods, steady habits, and a little patience, you can support your bones in ways that truly protect your independence. Every small step you take, adding a healthy food, practicing better balance, or understanding what your bones need, moves you closer to feeling stronger and more secure. You're not too old, and it's not too late. Your bones are still listening, still repairing, and still ready to respond to the care you give them. If this information helped you understand your bone health a little better, I encourage you to take one small step today, whether it's choosing a bone-friendly food, taking a short walk, or simply believing that your body can still grow stronger. Share this video with someone who needs encouragement, someone who may be feeling unsteady, or someone who wants to protect their independence. A simple share could help them avoid a fall or finally start rebuilding strength. And if you feel comfortable, join the conversation in the comments. Your small victories, your challenges, and even your questions can inspire someone who truly needs it.